You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, this is the first full week of Undisputed coming back on the air with Skip Bayless. It is quite a different show from when it actually first started in 2015. It's been 8 years on FS1. Now, when Undisputed started on FS1 back in the day, it was really a fledgling network. And ESPN had been around for a very, very long time. And Skip Bayless really made First Take, because remember, it started off as Cold Pizza, and then they started doing First and 10 segments, and then they just got rid of Cold Pizza, and all of the debate shows, or the debate segments, are actually put into a full show, which became First Take. Skip Bayless left ESPN and started Undisputed with Shannon Sharpe. Now, I don't believe they were ever going to beat First Take in ratings because ESPN, a much bigger name, much bigger network. But now, guys, now that Shannon Sharpe is gone, I was curious as to how this show would actually be performing in this first week back. Now, the show was off the air for 2 months. And I believe, people that were watching the show were thinking, I don't know when it's coming back. I'm probably not going to be tuning in. But First Take has been consistently on the air. Guys, we got the viewership numbers now for the first week, the first 3 days of Undisputed with Skip Bayless. And it's been an absolute disaster, guys. I mean, these viewership numbers are horrible, to tell you the truth. And what actually makes it more concerning is that each day, the viewership numbers keeps getting lower and lower and lower. So here we go, guys. Look at this. Front Office Sports here. Skip Bayless's revamped show falls short of First Take in ratings. Now look at this here. It says Undisputed Live. I guess that's what the new show is actually called now. Debut draws 131,000 viewers to 448,000 for First Take. Now, really, that's not the main concern for me. And I'm not exactly sure how many people actually knew it was actually coming back on the 28th, but it did. But let's get into this, guys. It says Skip Bayless unveiled his revamped Undisputed live show on FS1 this week. But one thing did not change. Bayless took a beating in the TV ratings race by Stephen A. Smith's First Take. Following the departure of Shannon Sharpe, Bayless Undisputed Live took an extended hiatus for nearly 2 months off the air before returning Monday with new castmates Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irvin, and Richard Sherman. The new cast and format changes didn't help much for midday morning show. Look here, guys. This is pretty bad right here. The premiere of the new and improved Undisputed Live drew 131,000 viewers on Monday to 448,000 for ESPN's top-rated First Take, according to sources. But check this out. The gap widened on Tuesday, with Undisputed Live averaging 120,000 viewers to 474,000 for First Take. So the next day, Undisputed Live lost 11,000 viewers, where First Take actually gained roughly 26,000 viewers. And then it gets worse, guys. Look at this. On Wednesday, Undisputed Live plunged to 78,000 viewers versus 423,000 for First Take. So the more concerning part is for me, guys, is that they went from 131,000 to 120,000 to only 78,000. And we don't have the numbers for yesterday. But this is also bad right here. Look at this. The first 3 days of Bayless's revamped program drew fewer viewers than Sharpe's final episodes in June, which averaged 154,000 viewers to First Take's 421,000. So First Take has been roughly consistent based on, these small numbers we got here. But Undisputed Live is a disaster so far. I mean, this is pretty bad. It says, to be fair to Bayless, drawing conclusions from a small rating sample is difficult. Yeah, but the thing is, they don't actually have like a moderator host like a Jenny Taft. I believe that Skip Bayless is doing all of this on his own. I actually watched a segment, guys, of Undisputed Live, because you can actually go to their YouTube channel. They had some long segments, like 30 minutes too. And Skip Bayless was actually being more the moderator instead of the debater. And I'm pretty sure he was debating, but still, Skip Bayless as not the primary debater, I don't think that's actually going to work out. I think that when people actually tune in to Undisputed, they actually want to see Skip Bayless actually debate. Now, this was the first day, I believe. It had all three of the guys there, Richard Sherman, Michael Irvin, and Keyshawn Johnson. So only so many people can actually talk at one time. But still, Skip Bayless, the moderator, I don't think people actually want to see that. People actually want to see Skip Bayless, go toe-to-toe, one-on-one. But one of the reasons why they were actually off the air for 2 months is because they were actually having a hard time trying to find someone to replace Shannon Sharpe. And I guess they really couldn't find anybody to do it on a daily basis. That's why you have, a rotating cast of guys on Undisputed now. I don't think Michael Irvin is actually going to be there every day. We know that Richard Sherman is only going to be there for roughly like 50 to 100 episodes. Keyshawn Johnson, I believe he's actually going to be there more than the other people. But man, this is a brutal start here for Undisputed right here. And then they announced that Josina Anderson is actually going to be on the show as well. She's going to be joining. It actually says here she's joining on Friday. And Rachel Nichols, another former ESPNer, made her debut midweek. I believe she was on there yesterday. So this is not good, guys. Not good. It's the beginning. Doug Gottlieb is out there trying to say, hey, relax and all this stuff. This is not good. This is really not good, guys. This is a rough start here for Undisputed with Skip Bayless. Maybe they'll actually right the ship. I don't know. But we'll keep track on this thing because it was an ugly divorce with Shannon Sharpe. Maybe some people are actually on Shannon's side and they say, you know what? I'm completely out now. Remember, Skip Bayless took a bunch of heat after DeMar Hamlin collapsed and he put out that tweet. He was getting crushed. And maybe some people just said, nah, I'm finally done. I'm not going to come back. But a rough start for Undisputed Live. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.